Alright, here's how it works. In this first column, I'm going to solve this problem and explain it, reteach it to you. In the second column, that's one for you to try. I am going to explain it, so if you struggle with it, go back and watch the second half of the video, but only do that if you need to. So this is called order of operations. That's your PEMDAS. So when you go to solve this problem, see how there's no variables through it. We actually just need to add, subtract, multiply, divide, use our exponents and our parentheses to solve this right in order to get one number answer. In this problem, I need to start in the parentheses because PEMDAS starts with a P. 4 minus 9 is negative 5, but then I've got the squared on the outside, so I can't drop the parentheses yet. I've got the 2 right here, and then this plus 6 on the outside. Now I know it's really easy right here to want to say 6 plus 2, but remember that there is multiplication right here in between the parentheses and this 2. So you cannot go and say 6 plus 2 yet. So instead what we need to do next is the E part of our PEMDAS, our exponents. So negative 5 squared is negative 5 times negative 5, which is positive 25. Now I've got the times 2 and the plus 6. Next step, I need to do my multiplication. So I've got to come over here and say 2 times 25 is 50. After that, I've got plus 6, so the final answer is 56. So write that as your final answer in a circle for me. So again, go try this one, see if you can get the right answer, and pause the video while you do so. Alright, to solve this one, let's go ahead and plug in our x and our y. So my y squared is negative 3 squared. See how I put those parentheses with the squared outside? That's because I want all of y squared, not just the 3 part. I've got to put those parentheses in there. Then I got to say plus the square root of 196 minus another y squared. So parentheses negative 3 squared. So I plugged in this negative 3 for these y's, plugged in this 196 for this x. In the bottom of this, I'm going to actually go ahead and solve. There's no plugging in needed to be doing. That's a cube root. That's under your math key, and then it's the fourth option down. And the cube root of 27 is just a 3, and then minus 4, and all of that is equal to negative 1 down there. So let's go back up to the top part. I'm going to do a little mental math and bring it down here. Negative 9 squared, that's negative 3 squared is negative 3 times negative 3, so positive 9. Same thing for over here. So far I've got 9 plus the square root of 196. That's your second key, and then your x squared key. That's 14. And then minus this 9 over here. So 9 plus 14 minus 9. So let's keep solving that. 9 plus 14 is 23. Minus 9, if you were smart, you notice you're adding and subtracting 9, so it's just going to give you that middle number right there, 14. So 14 divided by negative 1 is negative 14, and we're done.